Continuing our coverage now of the doctor who was killed yesterday. Dr. Riddick was a loved and well-respected physician. WFMY News 2's Hannah Jeffries talked to some of her grieving patients today. Hannah.
Yeah, Julie, Dr. Riddick, she helped guide her patients through one of the most life-changing experiences. I spoke to one of them who tells me she's an expecting mother. She's 20 weeks in. She tells me that those life-changing experiences, she cared for her parents and treated them like family. When you find out you're expecting, you want a healthcare provider you can trust. For the Denson family, Dr. Gwendolyn Riddick was that person.
Family, friends, it's very close. A lot of people were her patients and knew of her, and I just hated for just being a mom. It breaks my heart for children.
Police say Riddick was shot and killed Sunday afternoon. Riddick was a mom who helped bring countless Rockingham County babies into the world, walking side by side with their parents through it all.
She goes, look, she goes, everything's great. She goes, you're healthy, you're beautiful. You know, she made me feel confident with myself for one. You know, that women empowerment, she was all for that.
Makenzie Denson says she had an appointment to see Dr. Riddick next week. That's when they were supposed to find out the baby's gender.
When you were pregnant, you know, that's the big ultrasound, that's the big anatomy scan. You get to see any and everything about the baby, and it's a very detailed appointment. So I was looking forward to just talking with her, sharing any cares, concerns I had.
Denson says UNC Health called her Monday morning, telling her that she would now have a different doctor. She says she's had conversations with other patients and Riddick's co-workers who are shocked and leaning on each other during this hard time.
You never think something like this happens in a small town, and it's sad that something like this brings a small town together.
Now again, Eden police officers say Riddick was shot and killed by the father of her child. Officers have ruled it as a domestic incident, and there are resources for people dealing with domestic violence. There is a center in Reidsville. It is called Rockingham County, called Help Incorporated. That's in Rockingham County over in Reidsville, and they offer services like counseling and emergency services. Of course, all of it is free and confidential. For now, live in Eden, I'm Hannah Jeffries, WFMY News 2.